Today we are doing some tiger rolls for the first time. So you need to grease a large bowl and set it aside. You need 120 grams of water. We are going to add 250 grams of milk. We also need 2 teaspoons of dried instant yeast, 20 grams of unsalted butter, 2 teaspoons of sugar. We need to close everything. It's going to work for 2 minutes, 37 Celsius, speed 1. Now we need 500 grams of baker flour, 2 teaspoons of sea salt. We close it. It's going to work for 10 seconds, speed 4. We keep it closed and then we use the dough mode for 5 minutes. To remove your dough, you can just transfer it and twist the top of your bowl. Left, right, it should fall. And you can use your spatula to help. If you have leftover, don't put your fingers. Just place your bowl back on your Thermomix. And we are going to use the turbo mode for 1 second. And you will probably get another tablespoon or 2 tablespoons full of dough. Just like this. Now, after this, you will need to clean and dry your mixing bowl. We need to line a baking tray and set it aside. Place the dough on the silicone bread mat or a lightly floured work surface. And we are going to divide in 8 equal pieces. You need to tap to remove the taste of the yeast. And then you can divide in 8 equal parts. And we are going to roll the rolls. So here we have 1 piece. You need to flat. And then we will roll. There is a video on your screen of your Thermomix. No panic to show you that. So unflat it. And then we close. And we're going to flip and roll. Perfect little bowl. You keep doing that 8 times. I did freeze at this stage, I did freeze 4 of them. So for the top part, I will divide the recipe in 2 because I only need for 4. Now we place everything for 30 minutes in a warm place. And we are going to do the top. Here we need 90 grams of rice flour, 1 teaspoon of dry instant yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 pinch actually, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil or the oil of your choice, sorry. And you also need 75 grams of warm water. We close it. It's going to work for 10 seconds, speed 3. And voila. You can scrape with your spatula. It looks like this. You let it rest for 20 minutes. You need to preheat your oven and get your sensor ready. The oven should be at 200 Celsius. After this, you cover your rolls with a generous layer of the topping, and they need to rest for another 10 minutes. We can also insert the probe. It cannot touch the tray. And then we can place everything in the oven. And it took about 20 minutes, I think. And then you get the perfect walls. You let them cool down on a rack. And voila, enjoy!